videos of the nurses dancing?
Yes, I loved it. That is so, it's exactly what my hospitals would do. People would see, when we're going through a time, they would, they danced, they sang, they made plays, they put stuff up on the walls, they got goofy, they rolled patients down to work or to go out in the sunshine when they weren't supposed to. They didn't ask permission, they just went and did it. They had fun. And this created healing that you can't put that in a pill. You can't. Teresa and I have had Portuguese water dogs. We had 2 of them, and she was certified with one. I was certified with the other, and we did pet therapy on Friday mornings in my hospital. She actually would do it on Tuesdays or Wednesdays. And I had a guy, I actually wrote a little blog where there was a guy, I was out, I don't know, grocery store or something one weekend, and I had this guy come up to me and he said, "You're the dog guy, aren't you?" And I said, yeah, why? Help me understand, how do you know that? He said, "Well, my son was a patient in your hospital or in IU Health North. He didn't know I was the CEO. It didn't mean anything to him. He said, my son had been diagnosed with leukemia, and he went into a depression. He wouldn't react. He didn't react. He said, we were really worried because we thought he was just going to die. You brought your dog into his room. The dog did tricks. It was the first time he smiled. It changed his attitude, and you saved his life." CEOs don't save people's lives.
Wow.
And I was so struck by that the ability to play, to be there, to, we always choose your attitude when you go in, those principles saved this kid's life. But I used to do this for my hospital.
Right.
Now I'm trying to do it for a much broader segment. It seems to me that we can use fish, the world can use fish now, much more clearly than they could 6 months ago.
Yeah, the fish course, and put it through that way, because it is a cost-effective way that will just make them sit back and self-reflect and make a difference.